Hello, welcome! I'm Rhett, Captain of the Custodians, and today I'm going to be reacting to the newest episode of Sword Art Online Abridged. This is episode 16. Holy crap! First off, I love Sword Art Online Abridged. I find it so much better than the actual Sword Art Online that I consider it basically like the show, the actual show has gotten a new episode. So... I really, really enjoy this series. I love Dragon Ball Z Abridged, Hellsing Ultimate Abridged, Sword Art Online Abridged. I love them all. And I am so freaking excited. I was told in a Discord I'm in, like, hey, tomorrow it's going to get updated. And I was like, holy shit, I can't believe it. It's an event. It's absolutely an event. Once a year. Make it a holiday, all right? I think it's worth it. So... another thing you should know is that Sword Art Online was quite possibly the first anime I ever really watched. Now, I watched Soul Eater prior and Attack on Titan Season 1. But, like, this is the first one that I kind of watched on my own and, like, kind of sought out and watched to completion. Now, so, as awful as it is, Sword Art does have a little special place in my heart. But fuck me, is the Abridged just so much better. It's so much better. Let's see, last time, we had the Fairport, which was hilarious, and they are on their way to go meet Asuna's mother, or the queen, to try and get their army so that they can, get to Asuna. Wait, shit, did I say Asuna? Fuck, I didn't, I mean, Sugas, excuse me. I know... I typically have like a longer intro and stuff, but man, I just really want to watch it. It's okay if we just get started, huh? All right with you? I'm gonna assume yes. You're nodding your head, aren't you? So, but before we get started, please like, comment, subscribe, follow us on our social medias. Links are at the top of the description, like Twitter and Twitch, where I stream every Sunday. I'm reading Tokyo Ghoul, which is a lot of fun, and My Hero Academia Vigilantes. So go do that. And then if you would, please support us on Patreon and get a shout out during the video. Boom, it's happening right there, as well as access to our Patreon exclusive polls, our Discord, which is super fun, and of course, full-length early reactions. So you want to see the full-length reaction to this, please support us on Patreon. Alright, so with all that out of the way, let's just get started. I am not wasting any time. I am excited as hell. On ga. 3, 2, 1, ga.
Following is a fan-based parody. Sword Art Online is owned by A1.
Is there an audio issue here?
USA and Reki Kawahara. Please support the
No, this is supposed to happen.
Use promo code CARF to get
Oh,
6%
wow.
off your first purchase of digital
Not
manga
used to
right
hearing
now.
extra
More
stuff here.
details in the description below.
Here we go. This looks familiar. Just keep that map open. We should be almost there.
This relationship is, like, getting so much better.
Hours. How do little kids not get lost in here? Hello?
That's right.
Someone there? Mommy, I'm scared.
Alfheim is made for
Shalene,
children.
hear something about that?
No, that came from the Hall of History. They're basically already dead.
Question one. In what year did man first walk on the moon?
Oh, 1969.
Incorrect. The moon landing was a communist conspiracy to lull America into a false sense of superiority and pave the way for the Ruskies' army of psychic superheroes.
But that's not...
Look, it's some now.
I have some serious bones to pick with this game's curriculum.
And the fact that SAO Abridged was able to do what SAO couldn't do and use the fucking intro in the final fight. It's my favorite trope ever, by the way.
I can't believe we just left him there.
I skipped most of
No
Alfheim, by the
choice.
way.
Besides, it was their fault for not knowing basic history.
Wait, do you think that... No, do not engage, Kirito. You'll only be hurting yourself.
That's the spirit. Just try to hold on to what's important. Like that totally real wife of yours.
Stop saying it like that. She is real. I get enough of that at home. And the less I think about that, the better.
Oh, yeah? Got some trouble at home? You Want to talk about it?
What's there to talk about? Parents are never around, and I'm fairly certain my sister sustains her life force with a rich slurry of distilled human anguish and the souls of puppies.
Sue, not a fan.
Oh no, I'm a huge fan of the way she berates and belittles everything I hold dear because I don't have a buttload of sports trophies like her. I should really be thanking her for pointing out how my hobbies will leave me to die alone and unloved, slowly consumed by my legion of cats.
Wow, sounds like this creative, young...
This is such a better direction than just her falling in love with him.
Is it possible you did something to hurt her at some point?
That's the thing. I didn't do anything.
You ever think that maybe that was the problem?
Huh?
Yeah, I hate to cut the session short, but I am picking up the signatures of 12 players directly behind us!
They're tracking us!
Ah, Master, Squeaker is frightened!
There, it's dead. Now let's cheese it!
It had a name.
The salamanders like to max out the affection levels of their pets so they'll be willing to go on suicide missions.
Yeah,
it's
good.
like their go-to move.
Zeus's beard. These people are monsters.
Squeaker, Master.
No. No.
Yeah, upon rewatching it,
Great.
their additional animation they add is has gotten a lot better. Remember the Don Fluffles scene?
Candy Cane Cavern, Candy Cane Capital.
It's just called Candy Cane Capital?
Nice try, little one.
Oh, no, you don't! Gah!
Got the Buster Sword.
You idiot! You spelled it Candy Cane Capital instead of Candy Cane Capital. Now we gotta wait for the lock to reset.
You spelled
But I
it.
said out loud.
Yeah, but I bet you thought about C's instead of K's, didn't ya?
Of course I did. That's how all those words are spelled.
Candy Cane
There's no
Capital.
time to debate this. They're
God
almost
damn it.
here.
We do not have time for this. Why do these hicks have it out for you anyway?
Well, you see,
God damn
it's all
it.
very complicated. Lots of shifting alliances and ancestral curses.
You have no idea, do you?
Well, it's all so boring. I can only sit through so many trade route negotiations before I just go cross-eyed.
Yeah,
Whatever.
yeah. It's one of the reasons why I don't think I could do hard role play
One who knows
exclusively.
any healing magic, so can you at least hang back and keep me shielded or something?
Oh, yeah. I can totally handle that. I got you, fam.
Fish. That's where all the spells are fucking
Leave up!
children's
Leave a shield!
chants.
Shield, leave up! Leave a shield!
Hey, did you want me to shield you there? Dude, I had no idea. We should really have some kind of signal or something.
Alright, here's a wild concept for you. How about you do it when I yell shield real loud?
Don't be a baby about it. Have some stupid heels. C-spot, run, run, spot, run.
Oh man.
Better.
Leafa, I found something in the code that might be helpful, but I require your assistance.
Girl, you know what I'm about. You really think I'm gonna pass up such a prime opportunity to watch him suffer? This is hilarious.
Please, I have to save her. I'm nothing without her.
Dude, I am loving your commitment.
They're all role
Comedy
players.
gold
Yep.
right here.
I cannot do this without you, Leafa. I can help Daddy, but he will be vulnerable while I work. I need you to put everything you have into shielding him from the next attack.
I don't see why I should bother.
I implore you. I understand that your bond is strained, but nothing can move forward unless one of you takes the first step.
Well, why's it gotta be me, huh? He's the one that ruined my life.
Because right now, like it or not, you are the only one with the chance to start putting things right. So please, won't you help him, Auntie Sugu?
Oh, that is cheating.
This is just so much better.
Warning! Burial fiend! I shrieked of starting!
Deep in the
God, I love Fireball. It's the best spell ever made in any game.
Visualizing protocol 8-74. Execute!
Oh, the addition of the fucking glitches and shit. That's, again, it's just touches that makes this better.
That is definitely gonna be very helpful.
I thought so.
What tarnation is that? Hold firm, man. It's just illusion magic. He can't actually. No, not like this. Okay, that's my B, fellas. I reckon we best skedaddle.
Yay! Get them, Daddy!
No, please don't get us, Daddy.
Does he need us here?
It does not appear so. Daddy seems to have the situation well in hand.
Cool. Think he'd mind if I popped out for a bit? You know, maybe grab a shower.
I do not believe that would be a problem. If any salamanders get near you, I will subject them to a world of unimaginable pain and or terror.
Reesh.
Yeah, it's like just little additions, like the little, you know, glitch effects they add.
Huh? Oh, what the shit, Nagata? 96 missed calls? Fucking what?
You finally picked up! Oh, thank goodness! I miss you so much! Things are so bad, kitty guy! I don't even know where to begin!
Oh, wow. Really? Oh,
Yeah,
no.
poor this guy.
Why don't you just slow down, take a deep breath, and pour that tea?
Okay. Okay. Yeah, that helps. You were right, Sugar. Casimir's totally up to something!
Holy shit, really?
You just wanted to get rid of me again, huh?
I think we should just focus on the super good job that you did, and not whatever I may or may not have done.
Well, in any case, you were right on the money. When I was tailing Casimir and his goons, they wandered into the sewer entrance. They must have been really trying to keep things hush-hush because they all put on invisibility cloaks before heading in.
Aw, it's like Harry Potter! I love it!
Wonder if that can get them in trouble.
Come on,
I mean, they're
Nagata.
already
You know
using the
better
entire
than
SAO
anyone that
animation.
Just because they don't want to be seen doesn't mean they're up to anything shameful. Well, anything illegal.
I don't think those guys were there for sewer handies, Princess. I followed them in under cover of invisibility, and they were meeting with some salamanders.
You incompetent hillbillies! How hard is it to kill one princess, huh?
Boss, there wasn't nothing we could do. She had the springer fella with her. Even the
Ricky
general-
Cowabunga.
Them folks be slipperier than butter on a biscuit, I tell you what.
What the
Ooh,
blazes are you even...
could use some buttered biscuits right now.
Never mind. As it turns out, it seems we won't be needing her head after all. I have it on good authority that the Queen herself is signing a treaty in Butterfly Valley as we speak. Tell
Wonder
the
how they're gonna do
king
the
if they
Queen.
hurry, they can even hunt a few catsy if they wish.
Well, geez, I really wish you told us that before we're done saying like 30 guys after them. They're on their trail right now. Oh, looks like they
Fucking MGS sound.
Hey, Rambo, what's the sitch, my brother?
We're just about to follow them into the tunnel, sir. Well, get this! Squeaker's wife just had the babies! Nobody tell him yet. We're gonna
Squeaker's wife. And the MGS alert sound.
Is someone there?
I just need you to know, I fought bravely.
Okay, so what's the problem? I don't know what they're up to, but it sounds like they're gonna get off my dick. Seems like a win-win.
But they're gonna ruin the treaty and pillage our lands!
Still sounding like a lot of not my problem, Nagata. I'm the princess. I'll bounce back. Ooh, maybe I'll start my own country. And all the guys will have to wear thongs. Except the fat ones. No fatties in Lethal Land.
What I can't figure out is how they even found out about the signing in the first place. That was top secret info. Man, I do not envy whoever spilled those beans. Queen Saki is gonna want their head on a pike.
We gotta go! I messed up real bad.
Whoa, what's going on? Where did I go just now? Am I running? Why do I taste mayo?
Not naming names, but someone leaked information about the peace treaty. So now the Salamander army is on their way to attack it.
Didn't you do that?
I said we're not naming names. Gosh, what part of this do you not understand?
A lot, actually. Like, weren't we just headed to some Christmas village? I was kind of curious to see it.
Oh, you saw it all right. You're, definitely not allowed back.
I love.
Given that
The hilarious thing is, I don't see this kind of racial division being something that wouldn't happen in a children's game like this.
Well, I figure we get there early, warn my mom and the Catsy about the attack, and we lay an ambush for them long before those frat boys ever get there.
They're already there.
Exactly. No. What? No.
Oh no! Your carefully laid plans, brought to ruin by the cruel hand of time.
Well, what do you suggest we do, smartass?
I mean, it's a peace conference. Why don't we try to make peace? Let's just talk to them.
I guess that might work.
Except what?
So
Sorry, I'm quiet. I'm just so fucking happy to watch
this
this.
is an RP server.
Yeah, so what? Oh no.
They'll never listen to you otherwise.
No! I refuse to engage! You cannot make me!
It's your call, bro. Sidebar, how long does it take for Stockholm Syndrome to set in?
The things we do for love.
They've got us surrounded, Sakuya-sama! What should we do?
Never fear, you upsetting child.
It's a guy. I was wondering, because we haven't had this joke played off. Because we couldn't have it in the first arc because of the cold light of day shtick.
No! Blast! Well, what are you waiting for? Why don't you go kill them?
Okay.
Very well. We are willing to hear the terms of your surrender.
And he can't land.
Hear ye! It is I, Kirito, Viscount of the Spriggan Ziggurat.
That's all your name tag says, bruh.
I come before you today to speak on behalf of my people.
Well, we killed all your people.
Yeah, you did. I'm speaking, of course, of my adopted people. What's another race in this game?
The Undine?
The Undine, yes! They graciously took me in after my brethren were savagely massacred, apparently. And in their great wisdom, they have sent me
How long does
with
this
an
last?
offer to join the Sylph-Catsy Alliance. If your grace would have us, that is.
Ew, no!
A Spriggan?
Thrown in with a Spriggan? I always knew there was something off about them. Breathe air or water, pick a side.
Please, read the room.
But we're outside, dear.
And with that, a powerful alliance is made. So be warned, Salamanders. If you attack this conference now, you will not just be facing the Sylphs and the Catsy. Nay! You will also have to answer to the full force of the Undine and the Spriggans to an obviously much lesser degree.
Is that right? So those bougie little lordlings are shacking up with the cats and the
Alright,
fish
fun.
people?
And the Spriggans.
I think we'll take our chances. Forgive the cliche, but I give it a week before half of y'all just eats the other half.
How dare you! The Catsy may be delicious, but they are a powerful and succulent ally.
Granted, we may resemble the food chain more than an alliance, but that only speaks
I just
to the
this game
strength
having the
our
programming
resolve.
of eating
So
other
before
players and
you
having
do
tastes be
anything
registered.
rash, Salamander, I just have one question for you. Did you guys eat the Spriggans? Is that what happened to us?
I like you, boy. You're a funny little thing.
That doesn't answer my question.
Very well. Why don't we skip the theatrics and settle this whole rigmarole one-on-one?
Man, this is a long episode. I'm happy.
Dangle to dangle.
So, rather than leaving this in the hands of our clearly equivalent armies, you propose that we decide this with just the two of us?
Sure, why not? I want to wrap this thing up quick. The boys and I've got a baby shower to get to.
About that.
No. You can tell me the good news after I crush this insect. It'll make
great.
the victory all the sweeter.
Absolutely beautiful.
Ah.
I'm getting excited for this baby shower, and I know that it's not happening.
Gentlemen about it? Who am I to refuse?
You hear that, babe? I'm a gentleman.
Ah, you're gross, Eugene.
Wait, his name is Eugene?
Yeah!
Oh, dear. He might be dead.
What just happened? He totally blocked that!
It's Eugene's special sword, Desu. It's very meowful. If you try and block it, it'll just pass right mew.
I'm sorry. I'm sure there was a useful nugget of info in there somewhere, but could you just, not?
You Spriggans never learn. Always poking your big old noses into other people's business.
It is cool seeing Abridged Kirito get to be cool. It's always fun.
Everyone's deal with Spriggans. What insipid lore did you come up with to hate us so fervently?
Oh, don't play dumb. You ain't pretty enough to pull it off.
How offense he takes from that.
You don't know your sins when you carry his name.
Whose name? What the heck are you talking about?
The Alpha, the great betrayer, Kirito Prime.
That's
It makes sense for him to have lore.
in a minute. Sorry, I'll try not to break it.
Yeah! Kirito?
All right, Spriggan.
The dual wield.
Sugoi! He vanished like a laser pointer.
Sugoi indeed, Princess Hime. His magic is most Josu.
Swear to Tiamat I will eat you!
I'm sorry.
Hey, Big Red! You miss me?
Ugh, you dare use my own trick against me?
I'm sorry.
The dual wield.
I just felt like it's what my character would do. Ever since I got back, it's been one thing after another. I keep trying to do the right thing, but all it's done is cost me everything I love. What was it all for? And to top it all off, you morons even found a way to ruin my name!
Your
Roleplay is great.
Okay, but why did he explode though?
goodness, Majesty. Bringing me back to life? Why, that's unusually civil of you.
Don't thank me yet, Eugene. I only did it so you and your goons would leave us alone. You can wire me the 300 gold for the diamond.
Oh, putting loose in the purse strings a bit for a raised dad. Typical Sakuya.
Okay, well, at least they're talking. Maybe we can get those armies after all.
Give it a minute.
How dare you! Good sir, do you mean to imply that my kingdom is cheap?
Heavens, no. Certainly not when that outfit's doing all the work for me.
Oh, like you're one to talk. What is this armor you festooned yourself with? You got like a bowl for a shoulder pad? And is that a bloody fidget spinner?
I'll have you know, this medal is the highest honor our military can bestow. National anthem always brings a tear to this veteran's eye.
Salamander's
Oh
national
my
anthem is a
gosh,
rude sandstorm.
Becky, I never said I was a veteran! I just think that what I do and serving in the Navy ain't that different!
You're a lifeguard, Brian!
Leafa, what's happening?
They
Poor
used
character.
to date.
Oh no.
Yeah. hacked each other's accounts, stole their characters to mess with each other. Their breakup is basically the cornerstone of our lore.
Oh no!
I just love pickup trucks and footballing and ice cold Miller Lite with just a smidgen of lime. Gosh, I'm such an alpha.
Ooh, look at me! I idolize the time period, but I'd have absolutely no rights or indoor plumbing! I'd probably make much more sensible decisions if my makeup weren't just chock full of lead.
It's from Sephora, you caveman!
Sweetie,
Oh, hey baby, what's up?
me and the boys were just thinking maybe we should call it a day, you know?
What? Do you not think I can beat him? Is this because I'm a woman? What?
No, baby, no! It's just that if we want to binge that season of The Crown later, we're really gonna need to get going.
Wow, Becky. You should really learn to keep better control of your man.
Oh, because it's always about control, isn't it, Brian? You were
Sorry, I'm not talking much. What do I add? What could I possibly add?
Because you puked on the neighbor's dog again is not being controlling, Becky!
Oh, like you never puked on that dog!
It's called solidarity! Look it up!
You know what? Jonathan's right.
Y'all ain't worth it. Consider yourselves lucky that I am in a healthy relationship now. Deuces!
I cannot believe you slept with her.
Hey, she's your cousin, Denise.
That man just has a way of getting under my skin. I could really use a pick-me-up.
Private, what was that good news you wanted to tell me?
No!
So, we're probably not getting their army, are we?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm gonna go with a tentative nah.
Ahem. Viscount, was it? I see. So Casimir was the one who gave away our location. He has always had a tendency to go rogue with his role-playing, gunning for my throne and whatnot, but beating up my scribes for the information is low, even for him.
Yep, that sure is what Leafa said, Urban.
Quiet, you.
So, this Casimir guy is just making some kind of grab for power? What, did he just get tired of trying to marry into the family and cut a deal with the Salamanders?
Were his ambitions so simple? No, this goes much deeper than that. Princess Hime Kuroneku Desu-chan of the Yanyan tribe! Fetch me a moon mirror!
Well, Trav, you finally did it. All your wheeling and dealing has finally paid off. Sure, I wish it hadn't come to such drastic measures, but they'll come to see the necessity of it in time. Heck, by now
I mean,
they might already be.
if you can taste and shit in these games, then yeah, it could be havoc like I mentioned shit in this world.
I know all about
It could be almost as lucrative as just in real life.
scheming. No. But how did you find out that you've been going behind my back to make Becky and I talk? Wasn't flipping hard, you Judas.
I'm sorry, he was pointing what now?
Well, can you really blame me, Brian? This game used to be fun, but ever since you two broke up, you've been forcing us to choose sides and fight a proxy war just to spend a little time with you.
Oh, you sound just like Kirito and his heretical Spriggans. An embarrassment to the name.
Ted had the right idea. He just wanted you guys to talk things out so we could at least be friends again. You didn't have to wipe out his entire race.
Whoa, that's what happened? Is it weird that I'm just kind of relieved there wasn't the cannibalism thing?
I only regret that I didn't stand with my Spriggan brothers when they needed me the most. You, last of the Kiritos, I'm so sorry for the way I treated you. I had to maintain the ruse. It was the only way. I just wanted peace between the races.
Your mad dreams end here, Travis.
Travis!
Well, I don't feel good about anything that just happened.
So, Mom, can I just say you're looking real pretty today?
What do you want?
What? Me? Mother! I would never be so inconsiderate as to beg for a favor after he'd gone through such a perilous ordeal. He would, though.
Hey, how's it going? Can I
The
borrow your armies?
Spriggan.
Wow, way to just going dry.
Look, we wasted all day on your thing. Now it's Kirito's time.
Huh. Well, I suppose we did just pull our fannies out of the fire. But if you'd be so kind as to permit a follow-up question... Why?
All right. Hark, thy majesty, and heareth mine own tale of woe.
You think he'd be great at this? Like, for the first
beloved has been
episode.
snatched away by the cruel king of the world tree, and I require your aid if I hope to reach the summit alive.
Yeah, you speak of Obi-Wan, Desu.
Indeed I do, Princess Hime.
That's Princess Hime Senpai to you, Sprigan.
Case of the cats are a non-starter. What say you, Queenie?
I'm sorry, Spriggan, but do you really think all it takes is an army to win a race war? Do you see me drowning in Lambos?
To conquer the world tree would require an army larger than any single nation could provide, nya?
Okay, so then why not just do it together? Isn't that the whole point of this treaty?
Please! This is simply a non-aggression pact stating that Eugene knew exactly what he was doing when he bought those opera tickets, even though Sakuya had been talking about attending the Lakers game that night for actual months because Eugene never listens unless it's about her things! Besides, why would we work together when only one race could receive the wish?
Wait, was the wish thing part of the game, or did we make that up?
No, it's totally real, because remember back when we, Look, the point is the answer's no. We're so sorry we can't be of more help, but we wish you luck on your mission.
May your deaths be swift and painless.
So, that's it? I averted a war and weeded out your quote-unquote traitor, and all you can offer is a terrifying insight into your social lives that is somehow both way too in-depth and agonizingly vague?
Seems that way, yeah.
Thanks for understanding. And try to chill out a little, okay? It's just a game, you know?
Yeah, I'll, try to keep that in mind.
Man, darn.
Hey, so...
That was a colossal waste of our precious time!
Oh, Yui, I know, I'm angry too, but you gotta calm down.
No, I will not calm down, Daddy! We have allowed this smooth-brained charlatan to squander 7 hours, 48 minutes, and 12 seconds, 13 seconds, 14!
Yeah, I get it. But losing your cool isn't gonna help either. Let's just cut our losses and make a break for the tree.
Finally, a reasonable suggestion.
Hey, Kirito? So, like, I'm sorry we couldn't get that army I promised you.
I'm not talking a lot. I'm sorry.
And I know that's my fault. But, like, for what it's worth, I really appreciate you helping us out. You seem like you were maybe working through some stuff during the fight. And, like, just wanted to say, if you keep on keeping on, it gets better, probably? Because, like, one good turn deserves another, and if you pay it
You've taken the first
forward,
step. It's good.
every rose has its thorns?
I'm sorry, I was waiting for a punchline. Are you genuinely trying to make me feel better?
Do you not? I'm throwing out my A material over here.
Well, I think Poison might have some claim on that last bit.
Look, I'm kind of out of practice, okay? Now are you gonna take my encouragement, or do I have to ram it down your throat?
Oh, yeah, no, you're doing great. I'm feeling just so much better already. Just like every night. As it's done.
I'll kill you!
Just like every cowboy.
Sings a sad song. Are we gonna cut to Asuna now? Because Asuna always means that it's about to end. Damn it!
Where is everybody? They must have gotten wise to Plan A. Eat employees until they're too scared to work on mind control. Well, I guess it's time to move on to Plan B. Actually escape. If they want to deny me my pound of flesh, then I shall quietly disappear. I'll whisper all the way. Good start there, Asuna. Good start.
Damn it! Ah! Another year! This was a long-ass episode, but man... It just fucking fly by. Pardon the pun. But yeah, so I wonder, like, cause Kirito has to be huge. Like, the hero of Aincrad. Like, that was kind of something in the original show, if I remember correctly. It has been a while since I've watched it. But, like, in this world, especially considering that it's taking, like, actual internet shit into account, like, Kirito, I guess that makes sense why he couldn't use Kirito as a name, and how he had to use, like, XVX underscore Kirito with an I and a 0 underscore XVI or XVX kill me as his username, because all the other versions of Kirito would have been taken. Because he has to be the, like, kind of most famous person in gaming right now. And, which I guess makes sense, because, like, the Kirito Prime was the Spriggan. And so I kind of want to see that more in acknowledgement, because as fun as it is just to have the the kind of comedy as, like, oh, he just gets shat on kind of stuff, it's cool when, like, you know, he gets to be cool, because that's the whole reason why he likes or at least liked these games, like the, you know, MMOs and stuff like that, is because he got to be cool. He got to, you know, be powerful and be strong. Which is, I'm glad that it's not something that he cares about anymore, because what he cares about is Asuna, which shows that character growth. But I like seeing him get to be cool, which is what we did get to see that. We did get to see that. His character arc is so damn good. It's not like, you know, we're talking about Walter White here or something, but, like, it's just having Kirito from the original show versus this, and I would take this every single time. The only issue is it takes over a year. I'm gonna be almost done with college by the time the next episode comes out. Fingers crossed. It does get to that feeling, though. Now every time I see Asuna, I dread it, because it's like, damn it, we're out of time, aren't we? We're at the final bit. Let's see. Again, it's you know, kind of the subtle stuff, you know, like every time they try to swear, it's not a swear word because of the profanity filter, but, you know, like, they could say things like, you know, fucking blowjob and, like, a handy and stuff like that. I guess not everything gets caught by the profanity filter, but that's fine. I was wondering when they were gonna pay off the and they might have already. I have to rewatch this again. The guy playing a girl character and girl playing a guy character, because in SAO they couldn't do that, because, well, I mean, like, they did do it in the first episode, but, like, we haven't seen it since then, when it's super common in gaming for, you know, guys to play girls and vice versa, because, you know, that's just what happens. So but in SAO you couldn't do that because everybody looks like their actual selves. So I was kind of waiting for something like that, but it did happen. And the idea that this race war happened because of an in-game, like, a real-world breakup is hilarious. And how they killed off all the Spriggans, our, you know, quote-unquote good guy team. It's great. Absolutely love it. Because, you know, like, it makes sense even in, like, this super heavy RP environment. Like, there's no way you could truly get completely divorced from reality. Like, that shit's gonna seep in. And so having, like, the primary people in charge of this RP server or whatever be the ones that break character and have the most outside of their character investment and shit is funny and makes sense. It's great. And I should have figured the cat character was gonna have the fucking annoying ass fucking cat, you know, like, anime girl speak in the fucking name. Annoying and hilarious. But yeah, so I know the least amount on this section of SAO. This is the section I know the least amount on, because, like most people, I didn't care too much about this. Even when I was super into SAO, I was like, we're no longer in Sword Art Online. I'm annoyed. Like, we had 25 other levels we could have done. But no, we had to stop early. I watched Gun Gale. It's dumb. It's so dumb. And I started watching Alicization. That one. I started watching that with my buddy Ryan. And man, the idea of the brain soul, the soul brain, that's something. But we're not talking about that right now. But yeah, this section of SAO is the stuff I know the least amount on. So having this is absolutely going to just be my like the thing my brain goes to when I think of Alfheim, the Alfheim arc. It's gonna be this. The abridged version already kind of fills that role for SAO, but I know that one so well, and I liked that one so much when I was watching it. It's very bad, but I liked it a lot, and so there's still that kind of like, oh yeah, and this and that. This is just going to be this for me. Anything else to say, Rhett? I guess not. I see you guys in a year, at least for this reaction. I don't want to wait that long. This stuff is so good. Sorry I wasn't talking so much. It's just, there was not really any subtitles. I could have put them on, but I didn't want to chance anything messing up. It's been pretty wonky recently, at least on YouTube's front. And so I wasn't talking too much because I wanted to make sure I heard everything. But man, I love this shit. Thank you so much for watching. I've been Rhett, Captain of the Custodians, and this was SAO Abridged, the parody, episode 16. Thank you so much for watching. Please, if you would, like, comment, subscribe, follow us on our social medias. Links are at the top of the description. If you would, please support us on Patreon. Have a good one. Bye-bye.